Look, man, you gotta stop letting people know what you're gonna do in life. You gotta stop letting people know what your goals are, what your dreams are, what you have planned in life. We don't realize the power we have in holding our dreams close to us, to our hearts. But you lose that power when you express those dreams and goals to people. Like, it's like you're losing the power. The universe is not letting you grasp that power because you already expressed it out into the world. And don't get me wrong, it's human nature to get that sense of validation. We want people to validate our dreams and goals and stuff like that. It's human nature to feel a sense of, I need somebody to validate this for me so I know it's right. But we don't realize that you're hurting yourself by trying to seek validation from other people just to get their approval of your dreams and your goals. We're giving our power away and we're putting it into those people's hands because at the end of the day, everybody has an opinion. Everybody is going to give their opinion once you express your dreams and become vulnerable in telling somebody what you want to do in life. But everybody's going to put their opinions on you. They're going to tell you how you should play it safe, how you should go about it this way. You don't want to live on nobody else's terms. Like, how depressing is that? Living your life by somebody else's rules, by living by what your parents are telling you should be a good career for you, telling what your spouse or like your partner is saying this should be a good field for you. No, you want to live your life on your terms, but the only way you can do that is to keep all the stuff that you have sacred, keep it in your heart and hold it. And then when you grow a sense of belief and like your belief has to be much greater than everybody else's doubt. Because when people express their opinions on to your dreams, all they're doing is releasing the insecurities that they might have had, the doubts that they might have had pursuing their dreams. So they're gonna try to put that onto you. And all it's gonna do is just take your energy away from you, bro. It's gonna take all the momentum you had in pursuing your dreams and goals. It is gonna take it right out of you, bro. Because we when you express your dreams, you're letting other people know what you want to accomplish in life, and sometimes that's not the best thing. Like, you get more satisfaction when you can keep something inside and work towards getting there. See, people respect, we don't realize that people respect you actually doing something that you say you were going to do than rather just saying, oh, I want to be this, I want to do this in life. People don't respect that, bro. They respect you actually doing it and becoming it. So what you have to do is learn how to be silent when it comes to things like that really mean, like that's close to your heart, that means something to you. You got to just become that person, bro, and then pop out and become that. And then people will be like, damn, like I didn't know he was really serious about becoming what he said he wanted to be, but because he was always talking about it. I know a lot of people, bro. I know a lot of people, too many people that talk about what they want to do in life. That it's like years and years. It's a recurrent cycle of just constantly talking about what they want to do for this year, talking about what they want to do for that year, and you could see the look on people's faces that know that they're bullshitting. You know they're not gonna do what they say they're gonna do because they keep talking about it. But when you can learn to be like, I'm not giving people that power no more. I'm not giving people the power over my dreams to dictate their insecurities on my dreams. Because people will do that, bro. When other people don't have goals and dreams of becoming things in life, how could they give you the best advice to attack your dreams and goals? It doesn't work that way. You have to be surrounded by people that have similar mindsets to you, that have the same desire to want to achieve in life, to want to progress in life. There's people that you can tell your dreams and goals to, but they have to have something going on in their life as well. We can't think that just because we tell our family, because they're close, they're our family, that we can be vulnerable enough to tell them our problems, our dreams, our goals. No, because all you're doing is just taking that energy away from internal and expressing it to external forces. And that's what you don't want to do, bro. You have so much more energy when you keep it inside and just become that each day, day in out, each day, just becoming the person you want to be, instead of talking about it to everybody and their mama that you're going to do this. Because nobody's going to believe you until you actually become the person you say you want to be. And when you realize that telling people all these things you want to do, you can lose the momentum from the progress you've been making. Because like I said, when people give their doubts, their opinions, it can seep into your subconscious mind to where that undeniable belief that you have, it turns into doubt, it turns into insecurity, it turns into, I don't know if I can do this anymore, because the way they express their opinions towards my goals, it took the life out of me. So you have to get in isolation. You have to get away from the world and keep your dreams sacred. And not saying that you, like I said, not saying that you can't be around people and tell them, but you have to be selective about the people that you're letting into your circle, that you can be vulnerable with and tell these plans that you have in your life. You have to be selective, because if not, every opinion that they're going to give you is going to just keep taking away the confidence in you to reach your dreams. But when you just have it inside, you can keep that momentum. You can build off that momentum. But once you express it, it's like it's either going to go down or it might go up. So you don't want to have that 50-50 chance of telling somebody something and then they shit on it and now your momentum is going down. You want to just keep it inside so you can build off that momentum. When we tell people things and really become vulnerable and tell people what we want to accomplish in life, they will tend to limit our beliefs. They will tend to put limits on us. You know, they'll say something like, just play it safe, be realistic. But those people that are putting that negative energy into you, they don't realize that you can be so much more than what you think you're capable of. You can really achieve miracles, but the thing is, we don't believe that we can achieve the impossible. We can make the impossible become possible with just believing, but those beliefs that we have become limited when we express our goals to people and they give our opinions, because they tell us things like, okay, be realistic, your dreams are too big, your goals are too big. When no goal is too big, bro. It's just the fact that if you can believe that you can achieve it. But when we have these limited beliefs and self-doubt, it's mainly because other people are putting them on us. But if we have an idea in our mind, you could tell the momentum you get, the energy you get when you think like, damn, that's a good idea, I can do this. And then you want to go express it to somebody, and then they limit your beliefs. They limit what you can do in life, but they don't realize that you're meant to be on this earth to be creative. God put you on this earth to be creative because he's creative. So the fact that if God made you to be creative, why wouldn't he made you to create things that were miracles? You can create a miracle in your life, but it's only gonna come for you having an undeniable belief in yourself. You have to believe in yourself before you can express all these things that you're gonna do. Because if you don't have that undeniable 100% belief in yourself, you're gonna limit yourself. You're gonna put limits on yourself. But in order not to put limits on yourself, you have to realize and you have to have a sense of awareness and consciousness that I'm capable of much more than what I realize. I can push past limits. There's no limit that you have but the ones you put on yourself. So you have to understand that the road to success is not a straight road. It's not going to be just, black and white. It's a gray area. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of bumps. It's going to be a lot of obstacles. But you have to realize that. You have to be aware that this is what I set out for my life to be like. You have to write. Everybody can write their own life story, but when you put belief, like when you put doubt on yourself, when you put self limitations on yourself, though that life story that you have is gonna be ruined because you're not creating a belief system. It's a lot of things you have to do in order to achieve your goals. You have to work on the mind, but then you still have to do action. But we lose focus when telling other people. Like, we don't understand that. We have to be focused. When you're focused, you don't have time to tell other people what you're planning on doing because you're just so focused on doing it and becoming that person. Never put a limit on yourself. There's no limit on what you can accomplish, bro. But you have to have the belief and knowing you can accomplish it. And then you're gonna feel a sense of urgency to really want to achieve it because you feel that progress. But you're not gonna make progress by telling people because they're gonna just keep limiting you.